Load. Okay. Hi, my name's Alana. I am playing Disney Dreamlight Valley today. Okay, so a few things happened. Monday we picked up an extra shift, so I couldn't stream Palia, so I'll just do that off stream this week again. Tuesday, I was able to do my sim stream, but I did have a phone call appointment with, somebody. Yesterday, I turned on my computer, something happened in the middle of the night, and the display adapter driver thingy decided to glitch out. And I couldn't get one of my monitors to turn on. We ended up calling Dell, the company we bought the computer from. We ended up contacting Best Buy. I ended up having to bring the tower up to Best Buy to see what the problem is. As soon as I get there, for some reason, it works immediately. For some reason, I come back home. I had to go into Dell's website and download the correct, video graphics driver thingy, because for some reason it just reset to the basic one that doesn't want to work with HDMI connections. It's ridiculous. It was a lot. This is why I couldn't stream yesterday, because by the time I finished it, it was already almost 10 o'clock last night. So it wasn't worth streaming at that point. It was a crazy little while. I do want to show you something. It is Christmas time, and we have a tree. We set up a little white tree. It was already almost 10 o'clock last night. My... So it wasn't worth streaming at that. Okay, Mama, can you hear me through your ears now? Give it a minute. I'm gonna let it do the thing first. Just don't worry about it. No, anyway, so like I said, I have a little tree over there. We have a tree just sitting there, all cute. I'm also drinking an energy drink because I'm feeling a little tired today, probably because of how exhausting the last few days was. Anyway, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna leave the earbud music going. Give me a second. I'm trying to set it up. 1 second. Frustrating the crap out of me now. Yeah, all at once. So.
Yeah, here. What? Why did you have to unplug it though?
It must have been not enough charge or something, some weird glitch. Alright, so we should be good now. I'm sorry. Again, another issue went wrong. I swear this is not my week. Anyway, I do have work today, so I'll be streaming for as long as I possibly can. I do have Disney loaded up in the background, and we're gonna play for a little while. It was just crazy. So yeah, audio's connected. I had to reset all the connections because I had to unplug everything and replug it back in. It was exhausting. So on here, just so you're aware, the wishful thinking star, which I already did finish, ends They're saying in 3 days, but that's just until they give you that last so many days to do the thing. Now, they said that the Cinderella update is coming next Wednesday. So while I am doing this DLC stuff today, I probably won't be doing much else for that after this week as much. I might take a little break from the DLC, go do the Star Path, finish the Star Path, and then come back to the DLC. That way I don't end up like rushing through the Star Path and having nothing to do later on. We're gonna also check out my mailbox. Oh, I had apparently forgot that I had turned my... I had like changed the settings I was playing at a different time because I was doing my Dream Snap I did this earlier this time. Wishful thinking starts ends soon. Don't worry, you have 2 days after the event to redeem your token. See, like that's what I'm saying. Now, Rachel's Runway 900. Why? Why do people not like this? I think it's cool. Come on. Anyway, this is my Frosty Fairy realm. I kind of just filled it with butterflies and various frosty things. And I'm going to vote. Let's see what I have. Okay, these are kind of cool.
I'm all around here.
I'm just going to vote for them. I'm not going to really talk about why I'm picking them because I'm just going to pick the ones that I feel like is either the most frosty or the ones that just kind of are the better of the two Frosties. Okay, this one's kind of cool. It does give the Frosty Fairy realm because you have your character looking like kind of like Tinkerbell. When she was in the one movie where she met her, was it twin sister? I don't remember her name, but it's been a while since I've seen the movie, so I don't remember. But I think I'm going to go for this one. They're both cool, but I think this one's kind of cool for the fairy part of it. Okay, I'm done with the voting. Good. Now, the new challenge I'm not going to do today is Wonder in Christmas Town. To capture the Yuletide chaos of Christmas Town. Decorate to bring cheer and holiday magic. Combine scary and merry in unexpected ways. Now, I'm thinking for this, I might just do a situation where I take all of the things that I did for this and I just add some Christmas and Halloween stuff in there. Just to change it up. Now let's see, what would I potentially get in the shop? I do not know yet. Christmas Town Hall, no. Ragdoll Patch Wings. It's fine, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Nightmare Holiday Bundle, which I probably will do. I'm going to get that now, because that's cool. I can just shove those in. This is just an item piece. This actually moves. And then this, I don't know what it does, but it might move. I can't tell yet. Candy cane set, which I own this. I might take these and shove them out. Christmas Town Train. I don't want to spend all my money, but this is kind of cool. I'm going to get this one, but I'm not going to buy much else unless I find an animal that I really freaking want. I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to get this. I already own this. I'm not going to get this. I have that. Frozone Glider, no. Honey Wand, no. Rocky Coast Lighthouse. This thing always is weird. It's not too bad, actually. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to get anything else. This is the only thing I have pinned. I think I'm good. Sorry. So I'm probably gonna just go with what we have there. Where did I put my crop? Oh, I put it next to Snow White. But I'm gonna also buy the seeds that you only get like 10 of each day. Thank you. I should have the rest of the seeds enough. I'm going to pull out a horse in a minute, but right now I'm just going to slide my way down over here and do something. Because I do need to do two things. What do I have in my inventory anyway? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. thank you, little dude. My little guy here who picked up grains gave me an extra one. First time I picked up anything of the grain category. That's nice. I do need to get my stuff dropped off in a chest because my inventory is full. I'm just doing one chest out here. Just to shove things in and not have it all piling up in my inventory. I will pull things out as I need it and reorganize it later. I'm gonna keep this because I need to feed some creatures. I'll pick up flowers as they go along. Back up there. Why was that in a different pile? That was weird. I'm gonna keep this row right here because it's for animals who want to be fed. I mean the horses mainly, but still. Okay, I think I'm good on that front. Let me go cook up the afternoon tea for Cruella. Let's see, which horse do I want to get? Now, real fast, on my horses, I have my Wishblossom horse, Maximus, and Sven. Now, I did figure out on Mommy's game recently that apparently, even if you get other Wishblossom horses, they all count for the same level. Like, if you have, like, let's say I max out this horse before I even add a new horse to my list, concept-wise, just whatever. That new horse would be maxed out as well, so I wouldn't need to level them up at all. It's a weird thing, but we'll figure it out. I think because I already have the ones I currently have special ability, besides the extra things, I'm probably going to pull out my star here, who wants red currants, a scarlet bouquet salad, and a beet sugar sculpture. So I'm going to go make those real fast, and then be prepared. You think it's a glitch, Ryan?
Yeah, because I'm thinking they would want us to level every character, every horse, every animal.
I'm always talking about how she thinks that this should be the way that they could be able to have every animal, every person be, every critter level up, so the horses should have individual levels for each of them. And it makes more sense for it to be that way anyway.
They do that with the squirrels and buttons. You had to do each one separate. So I don't know. We'll see though if they ever change it.
Oh, when you're wearing a dress, you side saddle. I'm changing that outfit then.
Really? That's cool.
I'm changing my outfit then. I do not want to be sitting side saddle. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna wear something icy,
Imagine you have to have your skirt exposed.
I'm gonna put something else on instead then.
Oh yeah, you are. Look at that.
I'm trying to look for what I'm looking for. Something that I don't hate. This is the one that Molly wore in some of her shots, or both of her shots actually. And because this gives me the option to not sit side saddle, I think I'm gonna wear this because then I can actually. Well, thank you. So now I can sit properly on the horse. Thank you. Here's your afternoon tea set, Cruella. Okay, I followed Jessie and made some tea. Oh, darling, you call that tea? How adorable. How simply adorable. Thanks? I brewed 10-year-old Earl Grey in a bag that smelled better than this. And this food is crude, poorly presented, and barely edible. Still, suppose you did your best, and as disappointing as the results may be, if only the wretched wish magic hadn't stopped working, I would have improved this pathetic display.
See, doesn't that sound like the other guy?
I know. What did you use your wishes for? Oh, bit of this, bit of that, redesigning things to my aesthetic. Should we still dig in? I don't know about you, but first let's discuss proper table setting. All this won't do at all. Place the table into Vilmoor, and then we can have a chat and see if you can continue as my assistant. Or other things, like your overuse of wishes or the crystal key. Fine, fine. We can quickly touch up on your items too, but you must place the table first. Cool. On it. Next time, phrase that as certainly, Miss DeVille. No. Or you'll be out of on your ear. Now off you go.
Why are...
Boop. I'm gonna put it in this area. Let me just go step back. I'm gonna put it next to this thing here she wanted to have. Let's get off. Push F. I clicked it. Oh. Uh-oh. I glitched out. I'm gonna have to make my face big again. I placed it down, but it glitched out, so I'm hoping this doesn't change everything. But now I gotta...
Mind it. We need to turn it off.
That's what I'm doing, Mommy. But I want my face to be big so that way...
No, I meant like all the yellow, where every time you click one, it just stays yellow.
Yeah.
That was my glitch.
Come on. There. It's just taking a minute because I'm just like, I wanted to get it in again now to see if it glitches out permanently or if it's just a temporary glitch, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, compared to my game versus your game, it's not doing as bad as they started up.
Yeah.
Maybe one of the updates helped it.
Maybe. I did do a couple updates on my computer. Maybe that will help it out. Because like when I went to Dell's website and they found 6 drivers that needed to be either updated or downloaded overall. And doing that, one of them was the graphics driver that fixed my issue with the HDMI monitor not working. That was so stressful. I don't know what the heck that happened. Like, why now? Like, it was working fine yesterday. Why? Not yesterday. Tuesday.
Yeah, but why yours, and why did it not happen over at the building? At
Right, like, why was it fine at best? Like, I plugged the same tower in, so I should have had the same settings.
And mine, as far as I know, didn't have any issues, but we didn't update mine that day, but I've updated it recently on different things.
Yes, but apparently your updates didn't fully break something or whatever. Whatever the heck happened there, it was confusing.
And the cords were the same.
Yeah, I used the same HDMI cords and everything. It was a lot. It was like, ugh. Stress, you know?
And nobody thought about checking.
Like, nobody had to check that setting, because probably because that setting normally doesn't cause that issue.
You know, if there's other people having this, it should have been something people heard about.
Okay, let me push this again. Give it a minute. Q. Get a good angle. And come out. Don't click any other buttons, just in case.
Did you get did any of your stuff stay in position? Nah, you got to okay.
Alright.
Yes, hello.
So how do you feel now? Much revived, darling. Even a mediocre T setting can do the trick in a pinch. So what's next? Next, I need time to design something that will help us get my motor car out of the ditch in the quarry. Anything I can do to help? Yes, leave me in peace. The creative mind cannot be rushed, Alana. You know, I'm quite surprised that my time in this wretched wilderness hasn't totally sapped me of all sense of style. Well, it is an exaggeration. Give me a moment to think, and then we can begin. Now, I'm going to click it immediately because it comes in immediately afterwards.
Oh, I knew you'd manage somehow.
Like, there's like no time we gave her, but here we go. Corolla, I'm back. Are you ready to start getting your car out of the ditch in the quarry? Certainly, darling. I doubt you are.
You're such
Yeah, I'm ready. Truly, you think so? I assume how her laugh is kind of like. I don't know. I don't remember her laugh. What were you thinking about that outfit today? Well, I was doing a dream snap and it was icy. That's not the outfit I put on, but it's the outfit I put on that matched the old outfit I was wearing. Because nothing's short of dreadful. I'm gonna do it again. Hey, I like this outfit. I know, it's so funny.
I'm listening.
Now here, put this on. Alright, I'll go change, but when we have to have a serious talk with your wish magic and the crystal key.
What? Yes, hello.
Alright, put on the clothes you suggested. Is this okay? I suppose it will do for now. You made it. Hey, that was a compliment. I'll take it. Oh, it's hardly a compliment, darling, but feel free to continue in your little delusion. Okay, well, Snow White is pretty sure you made too many wishes, and yes, remember what the dry cleaning girl says, I need you to find my notebook. It contains the plans we need to rescue my poor motor car. The same car with the crystal key I need is stashed? What? Oh, yes, of course. The notebook was stolen by those loathsome skunks that lurk around here. They have it out for me. You know. I'm certain those putrid-smelling creatures ripped it to shreds and buried the pieces. I tried to follow them as they carried it off, but I only know the general area where the fragments might be.
I know.
One should be near the beach, by the entrance to the quarry. A second in the quarry itself, near the bottom. Really? And the last one is somewhere near a waterfall, by the border between the Wishblossom Ridge and the Dale? Dale. What's a dale?
Why are you still here?
What the heck's a dale? I don't see a dale anywhere.
No, look at the picture. What could be?
I know where it is, but I don't know what the heck a dale is.
That's why I said what could be the term Dale by looking at the map.
I think they don't even use the term dale on here anymore. Emery.
It could be
It could be, I suppose. And she
Where
is from
exactly
London.
is it?
What?
Where is it on the map?
Okay, on the map, the waterfall one is right here. This thing. So it's like
The third
between
one?
the Wishblossom Ranch and whatever the heck a dale is.
Yes, that's what I want you to show me.
It's right here.
Is it coming?
Yes, give it a second. The other one is like down here near where she's at. So I'm gonna do that one last, and the other one she said in near the quarry entrance on the beach. So it'll be like over here, I think it was. So I'm gonna do this one, then
gulch.
this one, and this. Is that what it is?
Maybe it's a dam.
I could look it up. What's a dale?
Yeah.
What is a dale? A valley, especially a broad one.
Yeah. So the gulch is the dale.
Interesting. So maybe like right here is a bit of a valley right here where this bridge is. So
The
it's,
valley goes down, right?
a valley I think is in the bottom of two sides of a mountain. And I think
Right.
what she's referring to is
Something
like this path right here might be the valley. Because I know the thing's over here.
Yeah. So maybe that's what that is. Is that what it said when you looked it up?
I looked it up and that's what it said, a valley. It says a valley, a deep one.
Yeah. See, that's like a dam, like where the water would
Right.
fill in. Yeah.
This
that's
decay
what
is
it
beginning to be a problem. How am I supposed to make the world's best fashion line when my tools grow dull and break? So yeah, basically we're all thinking that right here, because of how deep down we are compared to the upper sections, is the dale, which fascinating. I never knew that word before, but okay. Some weird term for it, but hey, it's whatever. Yeah, this is over here. These wishes are wonderful. I need only speak and the world conforms to my desires.
It
What?
What this game was.
Well, I think I either clicked it way too fast and I didn't realize what the heck she said. No. I'm trying to pick up this thing. Thank you. Okay. The next one is over here. Let me pick up these things first. My screen, my mouse was like a little too short length. They're around here, I just know it. I'm always seeing flashes of black and white out of the corner of my eye. And that smell. She's afraid of the skunks, really? Oh, they're not all that color.
Well,
Curling got the pieces of your notebook. Finally, I thought you'd fallen into a ravine too and I need to do everything myself. Now let me look through these. Ugh, they smell horrific.
ridiculous.
Didn't smell that bad to me. After all those time you kept those foul horses, I'm not surprised. Ah, there we are. These are just what we need. Such brilliant and inspiring designs. Didn't you design it yourself? Well, of course. That's why the design is inspired. If only I had more wishes, but I'm afraid that ship has sailed. Okay, I guess I'm doing the top one, because like, okay, so you admit it, you're exhausted all the witches around here. Certainly not. That windbag Merlin gave us all a tedious lecture about safe wishing practices to avoid depleting the pixie dust. I did what I could to wish for a stylish redesign of DeVille Moor, but I did it responsibly. Your culprit for whatever it is you're accusing me of must be someone else. Fine, I believe you. Can we focus on my motor car? We still need to complete our work on the rope and pulley repair kit.
Why are you still here?
Oh, goodness. I need to do a little fishing. I need to do a little bit of digging. And I need to go pick up some pearly barley from back by my house. Okay, no. I need wire coat hangers. I do not need this. There we go. One of those. Hey, one more at minimum. I like two more so I have a backup, but still. I am nowhere near a fisher person, Molly, so I'm not going to do that right now. Come on. I'm going to get another one of those if I can. I want to back up. Yay! Little frosty rabbits, little two.
Dress as witches or vampires for Halloween?
3. Sorry, Dickies. It's weird that you can dig up rocks around here. I need a couple more beady soils. I prefer a couple extra because I don't have any. It's not like having minimal amounts. Okay, technically I have enough. I'm gonna get one more set of it. There. I'm just gonna finish this line, but I should have a little extra now. Okay, even more extra. We love it. What the heck? Okay, I'm a little slow. I need to eat something. Let's go. Alright, come on, Star. We gotta go back to the house to pick up some pearly barley. You ready? I think I should still have those seeds in my inventory, right? Yeah, I do. You get off.
You have this route in your inventory?
Yes.
Or is it at your house?
I have it in my inventory, Mommy. Plus, I just dug some extra, so I should have enough. Because you weren't able to see that. Okay, actually, I think did I make you a waterer? I think I made you a waterer, didn't I? I did not make you a waterer. Max, are you on her? Yes, you are. We'll switch back to Star because I want Star more than Maximus right now, but it's cool that we have that now. I can go back to where Cruella is right now because there is a crowning station over there. I could do it around here, but I'd rather just do it here so I can be like near her. That way I had to go try to figure out where the heck she is. I know where she is, but you know, just be careful and whatnot. Not a cooker station. This thing. Rope and pulley repair kit. Repair the rope and pulley. This thingy. This is for the horse to walk on.
Where have you been?
Alright, the rope and pulley are all built. Fabulous, darling. Wish all my workers were as diligent as you. You're quick and work for free. Actually, I was talking to a union rep. Never mind that. We're nearly ready to pull my motor car out of the ravine. Just one more step. You unfortunately have to make a special saddle for your horse that will work as my ingenious rope and pulley. Normally I wouldn't be caught dead making accessories for an animal, but well, it's I'm stuck relying on the horrid beast. Your horse is beautiful. They say there's no disputing matters of taste, but I say it's merely an excuse for dolts with no aesthetic sophistication. Anyway, I've demeaned myself enough already making an accessory for an animal. You put it on the creature. She gave us a saddle. So it's push I, push mounts, push star, customize, and we need to put the saddle. Which actually doesn't look that bad on her, even with their colors, because I will say the rest of the saddles, they're kind of plain. A nice black and white saddle is good for a lot of creatures, in my opinion. Okay, they're completely ready to go. Finally, I have my motor car back in mere moments. Let's go. So she's up there, and she's gonna go walking and go faster. And now this thing's gonna pull the car out. Oh, why is there two of them? There you are, Cruella. Your car. There. I said that. Sorry, it's me. There you are, Cruella. Your car's back. Oh, my poor sweet darling. Look at the damage done you. Thanks. And somebody's toe there on the block. Not you. The car, you ingrate. Don't worry, dear. Mumsy will get you fixed as soon as she can. The chips in your paint, those punctured tires, and the state of your fender is ghastly. Cruella, can we talk about? Not now. Look at the state of my poor motor car. It's not alive, Cruella. I know that, you fool. However, it's an exquisite machine and deserves respect. Can we talk with the crystal key now? I really need to try and find. Later! Can't you stand beside myself? No, I just mean I can't discuss anything else right now. Come back and see once I've gotten myself back to normal, whatever. I skipped that by accident. Cruella, you more than damage to your car enough. I really need to get the crystal key from your trunk. Will you unlock it? Oh, if I must. There we are. They go unlock the boot, or trunk as you call it, and take what you need, and bring me the seeds. But bring me the seed samples. Thanks. Yes, yes, you're in my debt. Now off with you. Seed samples. Just the seed samples.
Yes, hello.
Cruella. Back so soon. Clearly you adore me. Now hold still. You make a marvelous coat rack, you know. That's not why I'm here. The crystal key isn't in the trunk. Oh, of course it was there, but I moved it ages ago, darling. Silly me, I forgot. Forgot? Where did you put it? Oh, I have far too many things to do to go into all that. Help me get my workshop up and running, and perhaps we can visit this tedious discussion later. We had a deal. Did we? I don't recall signing anything. Tell you what, I left some old rags with that cloying, horse-obsessed girl a while back. I'm far too busy to remember her name. The dry cleaning girl, you know, the pasty one? Who was failing dismally at running this range before I arrived, just in insipid blues and yellows. Snow White, I know this. She has the rags. Go dry your tears on them while I make a to-do list for you. Fine, I'm leaving. Ta-ta, darling!
Why are you still here?
Where is Snow White? Ah, she's over there. Okay, we're gonna hang first, and then I'm gonna click you, and we're gonna say the Skunk Rebellion. Snow White, can we talk for a moment? Of course. How are you today, Alana? I'm alright, but... Oh dear, what's wrong? It's Cruella. All she does is eat cucumber sandwiches and lie. She got the next crystal key, and she was supposed to hand it over after I helped her, but she just changed her mind and demanded I do more chores. Do you have any suggestions of how to deal with her? I can't spend all my time running her errands, but the decay keeps on progressing. The mountains are falling apart, and Tink can't hold things together forever. Goodness, we must do something. Now let me think. Oh, have you seen the sweet little skunks in the Glamour Gulch? Maybe once or twice. Wonderful. Some time ago, Cruella was hasty with the wording of a wish, and she accidentally gave one of the skunks the power to express a lovely sense of style. I believe she wanted someone to give her a bit of a challenge. Well, that skunk wanted to share his new abilities with the other skunks, so he dubbed himself Professor Moufette and created the Skunk Institute of Fashion. The skunks tried to be friendly with Cruella, but she was terrible to them and stole some very expensive fabric from the Institute. A skunk professor? Tell me everything. Professor Moufette is a smart little skunk, and he's very much to stand up to Cruella. Kristoff, later. He's very much stand up to Cruella. But Cruella didn't like that, so she wished away the Institute. The skunks all left, and the professor was forced to go into hiding. I know it bothers him ever so much. If you could bring the skunks together again, I'm sure Professor Moufette would return and help you. You can confront Cruella with the help of the skunks, and she'll have to go to give you the crystal key. I better arrange a meeting. I need to let the skunks know that the time to gather is now. You can build some houses for the skunks and set them in Glamour Gulch. If the professor wants to meet, he'll raise the flag of skunk kind, and you can follow that to the meeting. The skunks usually meet in a cave near the eastern border of Glamour Gulch, so keep an eye out there. Great, one problem. I don't speak skunk. Oh, that's alright. I'll be sure I'm there when you meet with the professor. Together we'll get along somehow. Still hanging? Yes. Good. I'm gonna go teleport to my house, build this house, and then place it down in Glamour Gulch. It doesn't say I need other items, so I might actually have everything I need, which is kind of cool. Ooh. I have so many things here. Oh, it's so cool. I got so many items. Elegant Skunk House. There's the Elegant Skunk House I need. And those are the other new things. Got it. They're all new now. Great. Alright, Snow. Let's go back over here. Now, I know exactly where the skunk house is. The skunks are going to be, so it's going to be easier if I just place it right here. It's in that cave. Let me step aside and push C, and then push F. Place the skunk house here. And look, there's signs now. Now you can talk to Professor Moufette. Ready? Talking to a skunk. Hello, Professor Moufette? I'm here to help you get revenge. Oh, I don't think Professor Moufette wants revenge. I'm sure he wants to help his friends. I think that means he wants to challenge someone. Guess it was Cruella? It must be! Oh, I believe he got his friends together to storm Cruella's workshop in the fortress, but they need your help. Wait, Professor, the fortress, isn't it dangerous? What's dangerous about it? Well, Cruella wished magic mannequins to guard it, so you'll have to keep out of their sight, or they'll sound an alarm you have you removed. And in the heart of Cruella's workshop, there are loud statues shaped like dogs that make a horrible noise when it's quite disagreeable to skunks. If you can make them stop, the skunks can rush in and take over. You can count on me. The professor seems ready to begin. Oh, and you need this. The bridge to Cruella's workshop is stuck, but you won't be able to cross without the bridge's mechanism's lever. My nose is itchy. If you follow me, I can lead you right there. I know where to go. I'll meet you there. I do like how I put these white trees that blend in with the Cruella vibe, but it doesn't take But it also is still noticeable enough that if you're looking for the mining spots, you just gotta look up a little bit for these giant white trees. And they're tall enough that you can see it from anywhere. She's coming. And turn around and watch her come. She's a little slower. Our Pegasus is a little faster than her, but our Bunny is a similar or speed or slower. There we are. You need to enter the lever to get the bridge mechanism working again. Then you can head in time, but watch out for the magical mannequins and greyhound statues. Oh, and I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for any of your horse friends to come with you. Who knows what kind of old sewing supplies are scattered about? You wouldn't want them to step on anything. What about me? What if I step on something? And I have shoes, but still. There are times when even shoes aren't protective against some of these things. And now it's down. Now for some reason, even though the bridge was down for all the time, this section right here is wet. I don't know why. Why is it wet? I have no idea. Now I gotta go in here. Then we have these cool looking mannequin things. That's one. Well, it didn't take away what I did, so that's good. Did that one. Did the one behind there. Yeah, that one caught me by accident. I went behind her a little too close. And now here's the first buffet. And all the other skunk friends. Ah! What are all these vermin doing here? Get out, all of you! Yeah, that's not happening. Here's how it's gonna work with Cruella. Snow White will be helping us understand Professor Muffet, and we're gonna hammer out an agreement. Professor Muffet's skunk friends are going to stay. If you don't help us, Cruella, they'll use a fortress to make skunk clothes. Oh, how cute! Skunk apparel? This is absurd! I saw the crystal key, Alana. You're a fool if you think you're gonna get a hold of it like this. Actually, I will. The way I see it, I can always look into alternate ways of getting access to the crystal caverns. But you don't really have the flexibility to deal with all these skunks. By the way, Professor Muffet wiggled his tail. I think he wants to remind you that the skunks have other ways to make things unpleasant. Here's a suggestion. You give us a crystal key, and Professor Muffet will give the order for the skunks to leave this area for now. Skunks will have free reign and glamour gulch, and you both leave each other alone. And the skunks will promise to be nice around you. This is intolerable. I can't even picture to live on these. I think Professor Muffet is suggesting you be polite, but they're tail wiggles. I think all the other skunks are too. Fine, there's just one problem. There always is, isn't there? I may not have access to the key at this very moment. The decay has simply ruined my house. Why is it safe for me to enter and find the key? Face my house, and I'll give you the blast key. Especially these rodents, get out. Deal. Professor Muffet? The professor isn't happy you call his friends rodents, but I think he'll say yes to the arrangement. Alright, I think I let the stylish skunks go about their business, but Cruella, if I get your house set up and you try to flake out and give me the key... Yes, you'll give these revolting menaces back here in a flash. Now go fix my house and be sure to somewhere idyllic and far away from the skunks. I need an extended holiday after all I've been through.
When the sun shines, it makes my heart sing.
I gotta get out, but then I can go right back. Yeah, I want to go right back in here because I'm thinking I'm gonna put her house where I put it in all the other ones. So let's see, Star. I need you to remove this. Now I can get off again. I'm gonna put her house right here. It's far enough away. It's in her like special like workshop area, and it shouldn't cause too many problems with skunks. That is.
Good day to you.
Ugh, what a sight. Corolla's house will require a few star coins to repair whatever. What a marvelous house it'll be. Why not? There we go.
I think living here is a marvelous
Welcome, Corolla.
opportunity.
Now, I'm not on a horse, so I shouldn't have the glitch where I'm in the ground. I hope.
I must speak with you.
Alright, Carol, got your house repaired and set up. Why, darling, how kind of you. Thank you, Oodles. You're, welcome. I just nice to be civil with each other again. I hope that once I hand over the key, you can put all that unpleasantness behind us. I'll be cool if you're cool. Marvelous. Darling, I really wish to return our working relationship to well when that works. Who knows what the future will hold? After all, we might need to work together again for the good of Deville Moore. Okay, well, first off, nobody called that. Stop trying to make Deville Moore a thing. But as long as you go back on your side of the agreement, I'd be happy to work with you in the future. Well, I'll tell you what I can get now. Here's the key. And we got Professor Fed as a companion now. Great, because I got a dungeon to explore. Cheerio, darling.
Well done.
I'm leveling you to level 2 at minimum. I don't have any of these items, so I'm just gonna give you berry salads. Is that a new outfit? Of course, darling. I live for fashion. I'm always on the cutting edge. Looks like what you were wearing yesterday. It is not. It's completely different.
Don't be
You just don't understand
ridiculous.
true couture. Yeah, and I don't care to know couture. I just don't. One more. I'm not gonna hang with her, but I do want to get her at least level 2 so I could hang with her if I wanted to. That way when I do like Star Path grinding, I can grab her and go with her to things. I think I'll do a gardener again. I have a lot of foragers. Oh wait, I wrote this down. Somewhere. I wrote down my levels of who's at what. I gotta look right here real fast. Okay, it might have fallen on the floor, so I gotta look for it later. Oh boy. So I guess I gotta hope I am not getting too many of certain kinds. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a gardener though, I guess, because I think I could always change it if I need to.
You'll help me, won't you, dear?
I don't need to talk to Cruella, do I? Okay, so Star, come back over here. We need to go talk to Tinkerbell. I find it cool that he just roams around, and so does Sven whenever you're... As long as you didn't bring him over to do stuff with him. No, I did not grab Snow White again. I didn't think about it, or I didn't get a chance, actually. Actually, I might have had a chance. Anyway. I'm always ready to delve deeper into the caves. I do need to get Khan leveled up, so I do want to bring him around. Give the crystal key of fire. It was like a fire symbol, so I'm calling it fire. Hooray! You got the next crystal key. Follow me, I'll take you to the next part of the route network. Here we go. Once I use the crystal key, you'll be able to enter the caverns. Keep an eye for those horse friends inside and good luck exploring. I still wish I knew where she was putting these things. I don't see it anywhere. Now we're gonna go inside the next area, which will need some of my current 2 horses. Well, I'm saying 2 because they need Maximus. I'm also going to need Star as well. Now, on one of Mommy's gifts, I did get Pegasus, but on the other one, I didn't get there yet. Because I'm trying not to go too far in any of the games. I will say I'm very happy that I did say this before, but I am super happy that the magic here is Dreamlight, because it gives us a chance of kind of catching up and getting more and more magic without having to do too much extraness. I know what I mean, it's just not coming out right. Regal Bridal, cool. Now there's something over there, but I gotta go sniff something out right there. Sniff it, sniff, sniff, sniff. Come on, you weirdo. You weird bloodhound dog-like horse. He's a weird horse. Okay, we're in here now. We're gonna see a little cutscene, do a minor conversation, and then I gotta go finally clean up and get the items to finally get Con from this Wishblossom flower. Yet again, same concept. We gotta remove those crystal things. There are 2 of those. I need to not forget, because I did on one of Mario's games not go into one of the side areas. I think I can go back, but still. We cannot speak with decay crystals on our roots. Break them. Break. Like, this one is when I forgot to go on the other game, because there's a chest in there that I want to get. It's just a random tack bag, but it's still cool to have all the options. So if I decided I wanted to do some of these things, I would like to be able to get the opportunity. I'm cleaning up the main area first, and then I'll go for the rest. And you. Good. Now I'm going to follow this scent first because I'm right here next to it. And now we're running. Now I can go this way. A lot of it's going to be Maximus in here, but there's going to be at least one thing I'm pretty sure it should be for Star. Cause that right there. See, I got to go push that out of the way. Okay, I got to push this down to put one of the elevators down, but I need another one because it's a little too far even for him to jump, which is kind of weird because I think that that distance is not that far off from what happened when we finally got to Glamour Gulch for the first time. Now, and Star. Come on, Star. Gotta push this out of the way. And pull this lever. And watch that go down, and then we'll bring Maximus back out and go from there. I'm making sure I'm not missing any, what's it called? Chests. There's one right here, but I want to make sure I'm not missing it anywhere else. Whee! And now we're going down. So I did this one. Yeah, pull that up. This one's so simple, thankfully. That would not take long at all. Okay, that's the exit. I'm gonna go this way because this is the other area. We gotta go through there. This is a little longer, I'm pretty sure I remember it being. It is very fun to explore, and these places are absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'll be coming back here too often, so I do want to pull these memories out. Okay. Ooh! Well done, Max. MS. I'm gonna do mining. I do like mining a lot, because that one's like one of the better ones. Come on, Star, let's go. She's got some strong head and neck muscles if she's able to do this. I'm switching to Max only because I'm going to have to jump over this immediately afterwards. Now we gotta talk to this flower. Ambition, Wishblossom. Oh, oof. Yawn. Is that you, Alana? Yawn. If we ever wanted one thing in this boring, boring, boring world, it would be to speak to you. Boring? Things are falling apart around here, right? It matters not. Nothing matters. Those horses came to the caverns to stop it, and they could not. Now you're here. What can you do? You brought us back to our flow of pixie dust, true. But we know your heart. We know your past. Tell me what you know. We are as tangled as our rotting roots. Oh well. As a child, you once tried very hard something and failed. We know you remember the day your ambitions were broken. You entered a story writing contest. I had big dreams of becoming a famous writer, and I put my heart into my story. I read it over and over until I thought it was perfect. But I didn't win, and one judge said my story was lackluster. And it hurt badly, the disappointment, the shame. A desire to be bored than feel a sting of failure. You vowed never to want anything again, to never try. I felt like that at the time, but I was just a little kid. Now I understand that we can't give up on things just because they don't work out in the first try. Failing is an important part of life. And so finding the courage to go after what you want. You have grown so much, Alana. We were afraid to fail and we were bored, but you have inspired us. Saving the mountains lies in your hands and your heart. The decay is ours and yours. It is not what it seems. But here, he isn't waiting long enough. Hi, Khan. You unlock Khan. Stay close to any wooden barricades and then use the interact button to kick it down. First things first, I want to open this up. Now I can go this way. He's so good at that. That's cool. Okay. Oh, you did it. You're so good at this. Oh, it was harder than it looked. I'm sure it was. The Wishblossom seem to know a lot about me. Is that weird? I don't think so. Not any odder than the other stuff here, at least. Now that you've freed Khan, you can get Pixie Acres. There you should be able to find the last of the giant roots and get things back to normal. The bright side is, now that you... Okay, you said it again. They're probably right on my way. As soon as I get Khan to trust me enough. Alright, Khan, let's go out. We gotta talk to Snow White about Khan, which is gonna tell me I gotta get him to like level 4, which will suck, especially for 2 reasons. One of the reasons is, where's Snow White? Okay, she's by your house. Okay, I can go hang over there. One of the reasons why it will suck is because a lot of the things he ends up asking for is items that are glitched out in the game. So we can't get him to the point where he gets all of his levels. Like, he'll get his brushing, he'll get his, where is she? Across the way. He can get his brushing, he can get his pets, he can get 2 usually out of the 3 items he asks for, but he can't get that last one.
How do you do?
Okay, we're gonna hang first. Stop leaving me. Secondly, bounce up, never down. Snow White, like I found Khan. Oh, thank you, Alana. Soon becoming the horse maestro. Are you gonna play music with the horses? I'm sure they'd like that. To the horses. No, I mean, maybe. I bet them getting them being expert. Oh, you are. You're such a kind and gentle way with them. Alana, did you know that Khan was raised to be a military horse? Have you noticed how strong his legs are? They sure are. Well, that's something you should try. If you find something blocking your path, Khan can kick it down. That's really useful. I'm not sure Khan trusts you just yet, but once you know him better, I'm sure he'll be happy to help you. That makes sense. I should work on that so we can break the barricades on the way to Pixie Acres. Well, he's been a very bouncy friend there. I hope you get to make his acquaintance. First things first, what does Khan want today? That button stew, that's the problem we have here. How am I going to get the fairy Kamut if I can't even unlock that area yet? That's from the other area. The area we haven't unlocked yet. You can only give him an apple. I'm going to show you what happens when I try to make the button stew, just for the concept, because it doesn't want to work. Unless they fixed it already, which I don't know if they did. So we have it's a carrot is the one part of it, and the other part is, they call it a spice, I think that was, button mushroom. The game doesn't fully register, and it just gives it that one. That's the exact recipe they want, so unfortunately I can't make him that. I'm gonna pull him away because he's facing the wrong direction. So as of right now, I can't do anything but the apple. And then petting him and brushing him. So this is the part that sucks. I'm in the ground. I'm gonna pet him. I will say his upper lip sticks out kind of far. It's a little weird looking because I don't think I've ever seen other horses like that except for like him. And then we're gonna brush him. Now unfortunately again I can't do anything else beyond that. I don't know if he'll take extra apples, but it probably won't give him much levels. I could try. I don't think he'll take them, though. Or if it will, it won't give him much. I guess it did. I don't think they gave him anything. So unfortunately, that one's going to take a little while. But I can unlock a couple more areas that I haven't been able to get to yet. So as of right now, I couldn't get to Modish Marsh yet until I can move the barricade that was like blocking these areas. But now I can do it. I can't go to the Pixie Acre section yet, but I can do the other part. So unfortunately, I won't meet Tigger just yet. Or be able to hang out with Tink yet. Because unfortunately, not even on Mommy's game did I get that far yet. I'm going to do 2 or 3 things. I'm going to clear up the area, unlock the well, move the Pincushion Peach over to the area near my home, Then I'm going to put my white trees out. Okay, this little guy's here. I can feed him technically for the first time. No, Snow. I'm sorry. Go away. Push. Give me that. Ooh, a chest. I want to get that skunk fed, but I'm also going to clear this path up too so I can kind of get back and forth. Go boom. This also will randomly level them up while I'm at it, and that's something that I definitely need because of the fact that I can't do I can't give him all his favors because he tends to like things that we can't give him yet. Now, where did that skunk go? He was over there. So let me go clear up this. Give me the sequence strands. Where'd it go? Give me a minute and get off. Be right back on. I gotta go feed a skunky skunk. Don't move. Wait. And now I can give you... Where are they? I know I have extras. Buttons. This is the only thing that will eat the button mushrooms. Everything else doesn't count them as full food. It's really weird and wonky. Now, what I noticed, it seems like this, the skunks take, the geese take 1 feeding, the skunks take 2 feeding, and the bees take 3 feedings before they become your friends. From what we've noticed. Now, where the heck is Khan? I just saw him. I had him a minute ago. Here he is. Open the well.
Hello.
And then I'm gonna move that, like I said, the peach tree to an area near my home. Let me get off C. F. Now you're all the way back. Let's go. And now I'm over here. Now let's find one of my trees. Place you down for a second so I can focus. I'm gonna go all the way around for this guy. There. X. And X. There's one more. Where was it? I know generally where it was. I had a path on Mommy's game going from each direction. So it should be... Okay, it's over here. Okay, place you get rid of you. There. So now I have my white trees in place telling me where my mining spots are. Now, as of right now, I can't continue the big storyline, so mainly it'll be me trying to level up my critters. Only because... Not you. Go away. Because this thing is like a stone barricade, as they call it, I think they said. So I can't break it down normally because Khan doesn't trust me enough, which is unfortunately. Now I will say, even with next week when we do get the star path going, I probably will still be using the horses, but it'll probably be more main valley exploration with the horses, which I think would be kind of fun actually. A nice little switch from what we've been doing for a while. Because there's gonna be a new star path and everything. Yeah, I couldn't see this one right here because the other tree was like right in front of it. It was like right here. It's like, hello, that doesn't help me see anything. It blocks it. But I got them now. I got all my little white trees hanging out, and that is a giant sundae over there. Hello. That is this. Tigger is crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little more. I have some more time. But I'm not really sure what I'll do besides just randomly mine. Unfortunately, Khan is not the next level yet. I gotta go probably... I'll just run around and get rid of all of my... the things that spawn in. Like, I'm not... Flowers don't do much, but I'm talking more along the lines of... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm distracting myself. Sorry. Anyway, as I'm trying to say, I'm going to grab the items that spawned in. Mainly, my thought is the dead Wishblossom, that's what it's called. I can't remember the name. Like, dang. Hello? Now, this is the area I did my dream snap in. Now, I might, like I said, take some extra Christmassy items and, remove this center snowy piece, add some Christmassy items, add some Night Before Christmas items, and then take a picture here again, probably, just with a different outfit, obviously. Who do I have as critters? I do have this guy. I do not have the black goose. It's not time for him. He's not here. He's not here. He's already too late for him. I already fed him. I can't do any of the bees yet. Now, there is an extra bee. Like, there are 5 geese, there are 5 skunks, he's technically a quest, and these guys are there, but there's an extra glowy bee that no one knows how to get him yet. I don't think anyone figured it out yet. I could look it up, because I know when I opened up Mommy's game, there was, like, another bee that was, like, kind of like a very, like, glow-in-the-dark kind of bee. DDV, glow-in-the-dark bee. I saw him. I didn't... Only the cutscene. Oh. That's what I mean. Okay, no one knows yet, but a lot of people think... Some people think it could be... Well, somebody... I know I heard somebody talk about it could have been... It could be a premium type item. One person else wondered is because there's 5 of all the other critters, there's just 5 of these, 5 of these, and 4, and only 4 of these. They're thinking that either it's going to come in as a later on thing, like the teal baby dragon and the black Pegasus. It could come in later on. Or it could be kind of like Professor Muffet if you go through the storyline with Tigger, but I'm pretty sure there is somebody out there who quickly leveled up and figured out what happens with all the quest lines. They probably just are already done with the game for the DLC and stuff. I find that crazy personally, but anyway, it's crazy. Now I will say the golden goose, just for anyone who didn't know this. It says 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., but it's also 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. You get they give you both options, but they just didn't type it in right. So this guy has like 2 options.
Check your yellow bee.
I can't do a yellow bee, Why?
Why?
I didn't unlock the area yet.
Oh. I wanted to see if it was glitched like mine yesterday.
No, I wish he wasn't for you either. Monty's game, he was glitched and like, let me show you for concept in this stuff. He was in this path right here, but he kept getting caught in like one of these little nooks and crannies and then just kept glitching out and we couldn't get him. It was annoying. We couldn't feed him. He technically is supposed to be in Sunday Shores, so this technically counts as part of that, but it was also a glitchy area that doesn't want to work right. She also got the White Bee from 100 Acre Fields, which is this entire area. By the way to unlock this, I figured it out on her game. There's actually a lever, like, right over here, that once you get this unlocked, technically these two areas are unlocked, so you can get to that and unlock it immediately, and then you can just go through the path. I'm gonna show you the path. I know you've probably seen it by now, but I want to show you anyway. Oh yay, he's level 2 finally. Mining, right, Mom, you think?
What?
For Con? Oh no, I'll do watering. Because I think that one's one I can easily do various leveling with without having to, because without the horse sparks is harder. I think water is easier for that. That and removing night thorns. But I can get that as level 3 quest, level 3 level. And as I was trying to show you, it's this path right here that will go down once you hit that lever right there. You can see it right above his head. So right now we can't get across this because the bridge is up, but it's not super horrible. And then there's a little bridge you can go across and you can just access all the areas. Now, just for anyone's curiosity, Pixie Flats you have to do a quest with Tigger for to unlock, and Honey Falls you can't access until you get Pegasus. There's a part of a quest that not a quest for him, but you had to unlock him because there's this little section right here that you have to fly over to get to, and then it kind of just causes a honeycomb bridge to appear there. It's kind of cool. Not something that I'm horribly concerned about. But actually, I will go pick and plant a bunch of seeds, I think. And then I will try to level up Con a little by doing some gardening. That's not the end of the world. And this also will level up our Snow White a bit. And it might give me a chance of having my Pegasus baby give me more grains. No. Okay, now we're going to pick up a lot of these grains, which also not only will Snow White give me, but also so will the baby Pegasus, which is awesome. Okay, I didn't get it all, but I got a good chunk. That was nice. I will check that out in a minute, Molly.
What are your tasks that they give you?
The thing is, I already did that, but I lost the paper I wrote it on.
Yeah, but like for me, I got rid of all my gardeners and now I'm bringing them back in here. Because I'm using gardening here. That way you know what to point people at as you come up.
Okay, what's
We
this
got
memory?
Cinderella coming too.
I do. I gotta figure out what I want her to be. I might ask you, Mommy, about that.
Why?
To at some point, not today,
Oh,
maybe today, but maybe not on stream at least, to help me write out my list again, because I don't know where my list went. You know, that kind of thing, you know?
yeah, like I said, I just started, you know what, I'm like, you know, let me put this, for this area after Snow White, I think I started looking at
Right.
because I got rid of all my gardens.
Snow White is 7. I didn't get rid of all of my gardeners personally. I just didn't.
You didn't. I did because I wanted all mine to be against people, and then I was like, you
Yeah, we need other things too. Like, the mist is great and all, but it's also... there's a limit to how much you need. Let me get a good angle on this. I will check my levels at least before I leave. I am curious what I have. I do have a... Who? Yeah, she's little gold heel shoe things.
Oh, okay.
You can't...
I couldn't see it.
It's kind of hard to see right now because she's in the planting area.
Yeah, when she did her little dance, I couldn't see if she had anything on her feet.
Snow White, come a little closer. Okay, I'm gonna walk her out of the grass in a second when I finish planting stuff.
Get your little leafy one.
What leafy one?
Kale with this.
I'm gonna do that after I'm done, and I gotta grab some more flowers because apparently I'm out of out of plants. I mean, not flowers, whatever I said. I'm running out of seeds, and I have another 16 parts to get.
A moment of your time, darling.
So you already did the kale?
Yeah, I just finished the kale just now.
It's kale, right?
Yeah, it's scarlet kale.
Okay. So I was like, I'm not sure what it's called.
Where are my seeds?
You kept putting yours down in one of your rooms
I think I kind of planted them all.
that you picked up today. Yeah.
But, I mean, I didn't actually grab extras.
No, you just grabbed the 10. Yeah, so you don't have this organized the way I do.
I just shut them all in a chest, Mom. That's all I did.
I know it's like
Where is my doodad?
you might need to just add a few more. Wait, push a T so you can get
Ooh.
rid of your flowers in your inventory.
I did eventually. I'm gonna buy some more seeds. What seeds do I buy more of? I only have the availability to buy more pearly barley and the beetroots right now. From here.
The black flower in the top corner.
Mommy,
Yes.
chill.
No, you,
Hello,
you
James.
have it in your inventory and it's in the chest.
Mommy,
What?
please. Pick!
What am I picking?
I said beetroot or pearly barley.
Beetroot.
Whoa!
Okay. It's like I'm asking you a question. You weren't helping me.
Because I was telling you to empty your inventory.
And I did majority of the
You did
way.
not.
Most of the way. I'm gonna plant my beetroot. Alright, let's plant all these. And then we're gonna use Khan to water him, which will also give him a chance of leveling him up a little bit. Oh.
Because I asked you to
This angle, everything disappears. Oh boy. It's fun. I'm gonna eat some food because he needs to have as much energy as I can give him.
You should put some in your house. Did you glitch again?
No.
Oh, the garden.
It's just a weird angle, Mommy. That one weird angle where the camera goes into this rock.
I was like, what does
Like, your camera goes in this rock and then everything just disappears. It looks wonky. Alright, let's see. What are my levels for my characters here? The rest of my characters should all be leveled up. Let's just check. I don't know if... Okay, Maleficent's not leveled up, but I don't need her to be leveled up. These guys are leveled up. What about these guys? Yes, 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 yes. It should be, but I want to double check. I think I did it recently where I was just on a lot and I did a lot of leveling, but I want to just double check. Okay, so basically the only ones I'm missing that are not leveled up right are the ones from the new area. Cruella's a 2. I just got her there. I haven't even really become friends with Tinkerbell because unfortunately she's not able to be free yet. Snow White is a 7. I haven't even met Tigger yet. And my mounts. I have my Star being 4, almost 5. Con Okay, that watering did not level up as much as I wanted it to. Maybe it would do more if I picked and planted everything on my the island that I have my gardening on. I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't give him the fairy thing or the button stew because he has to get level 4 before he can unlock the fairy thingy. The button stew is glitched out and no one can do it yet, which is annoying. Maximus has just become 4. I've not met Pegasus yet, and Sven is 3. That's not the worst.
Too much watering, that's why.
It was more than it should be, Mommy.
You barely opened him.
What do I want to do?
Oh, hey, wait.
Just put him in.
Mommy, what should I do now?
Get off.
Really?
I told you, you really don't have time.
I guess I could come back on later and try to work on, like... Well, later today to get Mommy to help me figure out what characters I have for what. So we can see what we want Cinderella to become when we get her in the game. And for Tigger and Tinkerbell too, technically. I already had the other ones already there. Flower. I will say I really do like how I put these like very noticeable flower things in areas here that I make it easier to tell, ooh, this thing is for that. I like that. Oh, is there anything in that cave? I want to make sure I can get rid of any and all problems. Okay, these are just random cute flower things. Okay, good to know. I was trying to go around and see if I could find any more of those dead Wishblossoms. I keep forgetting the name of that thing. Unfortunately, I don't have enough of any of these in my inventory. I have enough, I'm pretty sure, but not in my inventory. I want to pick this up. Yeah, thank you. I want to build all these things up if I can. Okay, I want to go and see. Are there any more dead Wishblossoms? After that, then I will probably get off, but still. I can't talk to any of the flowers right now. It doesn't seem like.
You probably should have came here before you have to.
Think?
Then you would have seen if you had anything to do.
Okay, I'm not seeing many dead Wishblossoms, but I think I already emptied out most of them, or I haven't given them a chance to really respawn in and stuff. Now, not right now, but at one point I do want to go through and get more horses. But I'm not doing that right now.
Oh, that was good.
I'm just randomly jumping around. Did that level them up at all? If it did, it was very minimal. Alright, so I think I'm gonna get off. Now, I will say, if my computer does that again where something happens and the graphics driver either deletes itself or resets itself to a basic level, which was weird to me, I know now what to do to fix it. So hopefully next week, I should have no problems. I should be able to, on Monday, stream my Palia, Tuesday, stream my Sims, and Wednesday, stream Disney Dreamlight Valley again. And this Disney Dreamlight Valley, yet again, we will have a new star path. We're going to have Cinderella coming in, which will be main valley. Will be like, instead of just one Cinderella character, we'll have 2. So she'll be first now, and Fairy Godmother will push to second, I think. Yes, because they go in alphabetized order. So B, C, L, and T. T, and then same thing for the like Daisy, Donald, Goofy. They're all in order of alphabetized. So she'll be.
Yeah, not by the order they came in the game.
She'll be over here in the first section where Fairy Godmother is, and Fairy Godmother will be here. So that's kind of cool. That's really going to be mainly what I do next week while trying to level up my horses and my characters and so on and so forth. I'm going to save. And then I will try to get off. I do hope you guys did enjoy what you were able to see. If you did, please let me know. Give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you in the video. Bye! Stop recording. And